What's up with y'all? This is Nick checking back in. About to walk y'all back through the house and show y'all what I'm planning to get done. The demo is supposed to start on this Friday, hopefully. I got a feeling it's gonna take till Monday. If y'all can take a look at that key right there, that's something I recommend y'all getting. This is a master lock system, so I got one key that's gonna open all of my future properties. The tenant will have their own individual key that'll open only this door. It costs a little bit extra, but to me it's definitely worth it. And if you start now, it won't be that big of a deal. Okay, so in this room, radiators, we're gonna take out all of this drywall. Well, not drywall. This is something called paneling. This isn't really popular now anymore, so we're gonna rip out all of this paneling out of this house. And then you see all these fixtures right here. In Baltimore, these houses are old. This house was built in 1955, so there's probably lead paint right here. And you don't want to get a call from a lawyer saying one of your tenants had elevated lead levels. We're taking all this down. We're gonna take this drop ceiling down, and in this room, we're gonna either this room or that one. We're gonna put a tray ceiling. I'm gonna put that in because when we go to refinance, I want to be able to get a nice high ARV. And then we want to take out all this paneling in this room as well, as y'all can see. And then take the drywall all of this. And then if you see this wall right here, once I get my contractor in here, this wall is going to be gone. We're going to open this up. This is going to be wide open. And it's going to make the kitchen feel a lot bigger, a lot bigger. You see like this carpet and stuff that's on the floor throughout the house. This isn't like really tied down. It's more like a mat. There's a big rug really. And this hardwood underneath is really good. We got a couple spots like right here that might need some work, but we're just gonna pop those out maybe if it's not good, and we're just gonna repolish it, sand it down and stain it a dark color and put a polyurethane coat over top. And why you want to use a polyurethane is because when you have tenants, they're gonna beat this stuff up, and that basically makes that stuff bulletproof. Now the radiator, we're gonna take this out. That's a cover because you can't have the radiators out if you do have radiators in your house because somebody can get burnt. I actually want to see how much I can get for this, like at a scrap metal place. See this door, this little entryway won't even be like this to give me a problem to come in. And in this kitchen, we're gonna do this kitchen up right. Take out that sink, another radiator. The stove was in here. The stove was nice. Got rid of that. And sometimes if you have appliances and stuff, you can get money for it. Like I know this fridge, BG&E give me $50 for the fridge. But my mentor, he wants the fridge. Well, they want the fridge. Her husband was the one who walked through with me. He wants the fridge, so we're gonna work something out about that. And we're gonna take out all this paneling. This won't be here anymore. We're gonna take out all this paneling, and we're gonna put a nice kitchen. I took the stove out. The stove was a nice Kenmore stove. It was a gas stove. 5 burner range, real nice, but it was 36 inches. You don't want to have a 36-inch stove because a brand new one of them might cost you $2,000. And if something breaks, you see this cabinet, you can move this. Once we put the good cabinets in there, like you won't be able to move it. And you want the kitchen, we're going to design the kitchen around the appliances. So you want standard appliances because if something happens, you don't want to pay an extra fee. This pantry way, we're going to do something with this. In the floor, we're gonna put laminate floors down in here, you know, so the tenants can't beat them up too much, and it's not that expensive. This wall will probably be gone because if you can see, this is the really cramped area, so it's gonna be gone. The wall's gonna be gone. You guys see where the joists double at up here, and wherever that is, I think it's gonna end right here. So I think all of this is coming out. And then we talking about lead paint. So this is where a lot of your lead paint is gonna be at. So we're gonna pop all these spindles out. They're like $2-3. We're gonna pop all of them out and put brand new ones in to avoid the lead paint. This isn't painted, so we don't gotta worry about that. And this piece right here, when they take out this paneling, I'm gonna have them pop this off and put a new one out. And that's basically going to take care of most of the lead paint, because this house is all paneling, so that means not a lot of paint. But this entryway, get rid of that. This doorway, get rid of that. So we're going to do all new interior doors for the lead paint, and they're going to look nicer. Just 6-panel regular doors like you see in a regular house. And then this basement is dark and droopy. So what we're going to do is we're going to add extra lights. We're going to do nice recessed lights. We're probably going to get rid of this ceiling. The ceiling is cracking and stuff like that. And we were going to try to save this paneling at first, so I got an unexpected expense for real, because like with this right here, we take that out, it's going to be like big holes in the paneling, and that's no good. And we were going to try and see if we could just save these floors and polish them up, but look at that right there. You can't do too much with that because it's all buckled up. And we won't be able to match this. There's no way we can match something like this. It's so old. We wouldn't even be able to find anything like it. So we're going to put like just some tiles down here. Not the most expensive ones, of course. And here goes the next bathroom. You gotta watch out. That pipe right there, that's asbestos. So we gotta definitely take that out. Refinish this, take the paneling. Put a new sink in here. Fix this out. Put a new toilet in there and get that right. And we're gonna get a little bit jazzy with this basement, because why we're gonna put new tiles in as well is if you look down here, see these floors don't match. And we have an issue in this house because you saw the radiators. That means there's no central heat or central air. And we want a nice high ARV, so we're gonna put the AC in there. But it makes more sense instead of leaving it in this room, because this room, if you go straight up, that's going to take you to the kitchen. And we don't want to take space out of the kitchen, of course. So we're going to move all the mechanicals from over here, put it over there, and run the bulkhead and just run straight up. So we're going to knock this room down. I was going to try and put the washer and dryer in here, but you can't really find a water hookup. And we're going to get a new water heater and this is oil heat. You don't want to mess with this. Oil heat is no good to you, honestly. Because if the tenant doesn't order the oil, depending on your tenant laws, you can still be in trouble because they in here with no heat. So we're going to knock all this stuff down. We're going to basically make like a new little utility room on this side. And we're running the ductwork on this side to save space. That way it's going to be like in a neutral wall in those big living room and dining room area. I'll take y'all outside so y'all can see. Out back is pretty good. We're going to take that down. I'm gonna see if we can save that AC, and I'm gonna chop all this stuff up. I don't really see a tenant really taking care of this stuff. Let me get rid of this. We might be able to save that door, but if we can't, I'm gonna frame that out and put just a standard outside